the achievement of all people of Shillong. They will all benefit from this. There will be some young girl or boy somewhere, instead of getting diverted for this and that, they will say, okay, if that can be done, we also can do it. But it takes a lot of planning, and all that. So you have a source of inspiration for thousands of young boys and girls in the state. So this is not only your personal achievement, it's everybody's achievement. And we thank you for that. So, last of all, on behalf of again our Seva and SBI and Star Vista, I thank you once again. Thank you very much. May you have a very bright future and a very illustrious career ahead of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mahendra, for your words. So, we'd like to request Everest, MC, Preeti and Manisha to felicitate Everest with a sash. Then we'd like to request the members here, GS, but Derek, all who also stand together. We have a medal for Everest. Later we'll have a photo session with the parents also.
This is a plaque.
And today we also have an EC meeting here where it was decided by all of us wholeheartedly for your achievement to also present you a gift from our side of 20,000 rupees. Thank you, everyone.
I'm very truly appreciate for your felicitation. Thank you so much, and I'm very honored to share my experience to Mount Everest. As we all know that Mount Everest is a very difficult mountain to climb, and everything to my journey was like totally difficult because from selection itself, my selection started from my school time in state itself, and then from state in Guwahati, and Guwahati is a selection for all the 7 sisters. And before the selection on my state itself, I was firstly on my I was selected on my reserve. I haven't selected yet. So from the reverse, my map called from the unit that Glory, do you really want to go for the Everest? Because there's one cadet who didn't able to go. So I was like, okay, now I would love to go because I'm very excited and very curious about this Everest to go. So then from there I start my selection process from Guwahati, then from Guwahati to Delhi, and from Delhi I also trained to HMI, that is in Darjeeling, the Himalayan Mountain Institute, and from there I also climbed to Sikkim, the Renong Peak. It is at the 16,500 feet, and from there I moved further for the selection to Siachen, and in Siachen, as we all know, is a battlefield in the world, the highest battlefield in the world, and the training day in Siachen was really tough because at a temperature of -32 to -40 we have to train, and we have to march there through night and all to go to the Camp 1, and they also taught us like how to climb within ice ice on the ice wall, the ice axe on the ice wall and all. So everything, this opportunity is being given by the NCC, and I'm very happy to have this opportunity from the NCC for giving me this opportunity to experience this adventure. And after from there, so I'll truly go to the Everest. So from Everest, we start from Lukla, and Lukla is the first village that we're going for the trek to Everest base camp, and it takes around 9 to 10 days to reach there in Lukla. And from there, from Everest base camp, so there's 4 camps. There's camp 1, camp 2, camp 3, camp 4. And from camp 4 is a summit push that before pushing for the summit, and it was around night, like evening, 6:30 to 7 p.m. We have to climb whole night till morning. And the plan that they're giving to me, to us as a team from the NCC, we have to reach there around 5 a.m. in the morning. But I reached at 4 a.m. and above, and there was it was fast enough, like I climbed a little bit fast. So along with the Sherpa, because every climber has one Sherpa, and these Sherpa are the one who guide us and take us more throughout the journey to the summit. And I'm very happy to share that reaching on the top summit, like what can I say, so really made me emotional, and I feel like crying at the same time and happy at the same time, because also like carrying the Indian flag representing the country, it's really have made my country proud. So and I'll share with you of my experience too, that I carried that Paila, do you know the Khasi one? I also carried that there to represent as a Khasi daughter. At a young age, climbing Mount Everest is also something very great thing that I've ever experienced in my life. So I'm very happy. And my journey, I can say, is very difficult. The challenge is also while passing from the Everest base camp to Kumbu Ice Wall. This part of Kumbu Ice Wall is like when these ice have the crevasse. Crevasse are like those holes, very deep hole, and if mistake, then you're like over. So you have to be very careful and very alert. And from there, while climbing, the challenge was also taken from the dead zone. The dead zone is from 8,000 and above, and the oxygen level also is less, so you have to take some oxygen. So carrying along the oxygen, the load to climb, is not an easy thing, but as you see, so that faith is very important there, and you have to be very mentally strong. Even though you're physically strong, but